All right, let's go. We got ourselves an early look at something from BK. That is Burger King, if you're in the know. And a special shout out to Ian over there at Peep This Out. He put this on my radar, and my Burger King was able to make it happen 3 days before the official launch. So I'm pretty sure July 7th is the day that the new Loaded Jalapeno Original Chicken Sandwich is supposed to launch. So basically, they just had the Loaded Jalapeño Whopper, and I think they have some extra, some extra toppings. So they decided to throw it on an old staple, the original chicken sandwich. So I'm here to check it out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be around $5.49, $5.99, something like that. This cost me a little over $6, but we're going to check it out again. It's supposed to be out the 7th. We're getting an early look. The Loaded Jalapeno Original Chicken Sandwich. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive, so we're going to check this out. But let me remind you that it's a lightly breaded, crispy chicken filet, crispy jalapenos, pickled jalapenos, creamy jalapeno sauce, crispy onions, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, all on that long sesame seed bun. There's a lot going on. There was a lot going on with the Whopper. There's a lot going on with the sandwich. The bag is empty. Check it out right there. Get out of here. And also, special shout out, Omarion. I've said this before. When a employee, I don't care if it's fast food or whatever, like shows they care and they got a smile on their face, and it's just, I get a lot of things. I get good experiences, bad experiences, so-so experiences. When you get a good experience, you give them a little shout out, and you hope the best for them. So listen, here it is. First time I'm seeing it. Haven't filmed the thumbnail yet. Ooh, I tell you. And it shows an employee that you could tell is happy to be there. Look at this sandwich. Look at this sandwich. If that doesn't look like an advertisement, I do not know what does. Let's take a bite. All right, so I got the thumbnail, and I also wanted to say happy 4th of July. I almost said happy Valentine's Day, but that is in February. I almost don't want to eat this. Doesn't this, it looks like, someone's doing a commercial and they're holding this up like this. That's how, look at this. I might even say this might go down as the best looking sandwich I've ever gotten in 12 years doing videos. I didn't have to touch this up. You saw it was right out of the bag. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. The early look at the BK Burger King Loaded Jalapeno Original Chicken Sandwich. Are you fans of the original chicken sandwich? The long boy on this sesame seed long bun. There was a time I used to get this all the time back in the day. I worked for a school. I was like a +1, like teacher's aide. And I had some, it was like a trouble kid school. It was an interesting time. I would get this for lunch right down the road from the school almost every single day. Not this sandwich, but the original chicken sandwich. Wish me luck. Hello there. Back in the day, I would take the tomatoes off. Over the past 4 or 5, 6 years, I've kept them on. Just not a huge fan of tomatoes. I'm going to tell you, sometimes they just work with a sandwich. And this is one of those times. All that great jalapeno flavor. This sandwich, I just can't get over it. I'm sorry I keep saying it and talking about it. But because we know the state of the fast food world most times, where I'm going to have to fix up the sandwich to make it look good for the thumbnail, Taking pride. That's what I'm saying. Just take some pride in what you do. This is good. It's basic, especially on the original chicken sandwich, meaning basic build, the basic build. But the rest of the build with the jalapenos, the creamy jalapeno sauce, the crispy onions for that extra texture, and this thing is loaded. Let me take a second bite. Hold on. Got a little text wishing me a happy 4th of July. Thank you. I think that's part of it. Visually, when something looks good, your mind's already saying that's going to taste good. And then when it tastes good and it looks good, it just brings it all together. It's not burning your face off even with all of this jalapeno. And this is the last time I'm going to say it. Name a time you've gotten a sandwich from Burger King or basically any other fast food spot and it looked like this. I'll wait. It doesn't happen. It's like 1 out of 100 for it to, come across in front of you out of the wrapper like this. But the flavor's good. Like I said, it's not going to burn your face off. The heat, like 1 out of 10 for heat. Probably like a 2 out of 10. Just enough for that little sizzle, that little jalapeno sizzle. And then you get the breading of the original chicken sandwich and all of those toppings. I tell you, I'm pretty sure that's why they are launching this, because they probably had all of these toppings left over from the Whopper, and I'm okay with that. Let me just give this a rating. I just want to jump into the rating, and I'm going to take a final bite. 1 to 100, the early look at the Loaded Jalapeño original chicken sandwich from Burger King is going to get a solid, for an OG chicken sandwich from a fast food spot, this is like a 95. Flavor, look, build, price isn't bad. $5.99, $5.49, $6, whatever it is. Can you tell I'm enjoying this? We'll just leave it there. I appreciate everyone checking out this video. That is another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, one more look, a little cross section. Don't forget the bun, soft, long sesame seeds. Final bite. It's good. Nothing left to say. Light up the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate everyone checking out this video. Have a safe 4th of July. And we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye. I wanted to finish the video. I don't normally talk with food in my mouth, but I wanted to finish it up so I could finish this. Now, bye.